flower beds, I don't mind. I'm not eating the flowers. Good morning, crazy gardeners. We're gonna get out here and see what we can do today. I have more blocks that I need to unload from my car, and also got more newspaper for a new border that I'm going to be doing. So there's my chicken feed, there's my box, there's my newspaper. So we're just gonna get to work. I'm gonna bring y'all along with me today. Trying to decide where I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna come out this way just a little bit further. I think this way a little bit further, and then definitely going across the yard that way. Oh well, that's all right for now. Getting compost, compost at the Angelina Natchez River Authority compost facility, which is outside of Jacksonville. I got 2 scoops of it, so I don't know how much it is, but it's a pretty good bit. This is a small trailer, but it's probably pretty full. I call it poopy dirt because it's mixed with like waste from Dallas or Houston. I think Dallas, I'm not sure. They do compost it with trees and mulch and all that for years, and I've looked at the website. It's supposed to be safe. I actually have friends that use it for their vegetable gardens, and it grows great. However, my daughter and I both have autoimmune diseases. So anyway, I don't want to grow food in it. I don't. But flower beds, I don't mind. I'm not eating the flowers, and they're not in my vegetable garden or around my vegetable garden at all. It's like the front yard where I'm placing these flowers, my hedges, whatever, holes in the yard. It will definitely be good enough to cover up this cardboard and stuff through here and on the other side there, so I can get some of this mess straightened up. Good morning. On today's gardening adventures, we will be shoveling this dirt, compost, into these areas right here. I started a little yesterday, but not really much. all these ants. All right, that's as far as I'm going with that because I'm going to add mulch to this. It will settle and all down the rest of the way. That way I have grass and weeds to pull, or at the very least cover with newspaper and or mulch. You can see where I weeded this, it looks so much better. But there's still a ton that I did not do. Also asked my husband to order me a edging tool, but if he doesn't, I'm sure I can use the shovel. I want to clean up this edge. Okay, these are my patio stones. Gonna make a pathway out to the cars and out this way where we get FedEx and stuff. The boys are trying to dig this up so the stones will go down a little bit, the pavers. The grass is dying, but this is clay, just clay. This is just hard dirt. This over here where Jed is at, it's just hard clay. I've tried to wet it down to make it easier. But between the clay and the grass, it's pretty tough. Boys? That was hard work right there. Daddy said it used to be an old road bed or something. I don't know, but that's definitely a lot of red clay, a little brown dirt. Good morning. Okay, you've seen what the boys did with the digging this out, and it was horrible, let me tell you. I'm fixing to shovel up a lot of the excess dirt, just try to get it out of the way. And then I went and got sand, 80-pound bags of sand, and I'm going to try to level it and put some of these blocks back. We'll see how that goes today. We're going to do those one at a time. They are very heavy, 80 pounds. It's heavy already. And just FYI, this is not going to be perfect. It's probably not even going to be right. I'm going to do the best I can. I would like it to be perfect and right, but that would include me hiring someone to do it. That's not in the budget. That's not happening. So I'm gonna do the best I can. I don't even think this is the right stuff. They were giving me concrete at first. This is topping and bedding sand mix. Maybe it'll be good. It'll hold it in place. I just wanted sand. I should have got the play sand, I guess. I don't know. Don't know. What we got going on? Let's see if this one's gonna fit in this hole right here. Oh yeah, way too high. Way too high. Let's try this again. See where we're at. Oh. Better. Okay guys, you can see me using this little cup to do the little bit of sand. I should have really got a shovel and just put a lot of sand, and then it probably would have been a lot easier to get them more level, but I didn't know what I was doing. So they're definitely not perfect. I did eventually ditch the cup and get the shovel to do more. Okay, I'm about to dig out a trench a little wider. Boys just didn't get it quite wide enough, or we're kind of going to the left, and I could shift them, but then it's going to look worse than it already does. So I'm going to try to keep it as straight as I can. Let's just dig out the side of this trench over here. I think that's it for today. For now, anyway. Believe it or not, this is hard work. Hard for me anyway. They're heavy. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. But I'm tired. I'm at least going to take a break and go get something to eat. Okay, so the boys are cleaning up all the excess dirt that we had dug out, and I decided to actually add a couple more pavers at the very end, just like to make more work for myself. So Jeremiah's digging that out now. Anyway, I don't know why, but I really wanted it to go all the way over to my vehicle, but that was just too far and I gave up. But I did add a couple more to each end. Okay, here the boys are trying to get all this, the sand into the cracks, because it is like a binding agent. It does kind of turn into like concrete. So I believe it was the right stuff. We're putting it on the ends and around the edges. It did rain after this and it was really bad. Okay, yeah, like that. Go down the center. All right, go down towards Bubba. So this is the second part of the video. The boys were doing just what I told them The only thing is we didn't get all the sand in the cracks or wherever, and it started raining for like days, sprinkling, raining, whatever. So now I have concrete, because that stuff really set up like concrete, on top of the red brick. So they're not quite as red. They're more like the white color. And there's some concrete on there that I've been taking a metal brush and kind of scrubbing off. But anyway, we will have a part 3 of this video. The walkway is pretty much done, but we're going to go back and re-edge the beds and put down more cardboard and stuff to get rid of that grass, and then we're going to cover it in mulch. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a little long, but if you did, then like and subscribe, and part 3 will be out pretty soon.